Okay, I ordered this wick, but it has wax all around it, and I usually wrap around my lighter. So you need for something so you're not wasting the butane or inhaling the butane, and you just light it and then use that. Conserve energy at the same time, and then you're not inhaling or smoking up the butane or gasoline, which is very toxic. And keep on wrapping it up. Then your lighter fluid will last longer. You just go as much as you want and as thick as you want. But this one is kind of empty already, so I don't want to do too much. I'll stop here. And I'll use that as my lighter. I love this thing. How easy it is. Well, the whole oats grew, and the chickens are loving it. Today I opened up their cage. They didn't even follow me. They went straight for it and started eating it. So they're happy. Okay, so you see this mound? It's like, you can see, look where I started. I mean, I really got into it big time. It's still a little bit to do, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to get all these. I'm going to fill up that land over there, that part, fill it up. I'm going to start planting these babies. Look at these. Look at these babies. I love them. These were like, they were special varieties. Oh, I want to show you something. Look at this. The only bad thing, since I do it organically, and I mean, organically is fine if I gave it more time and attention, which I don't. I should have dusted off with that diatomaceous to keep the bugs away, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna let it grow naturally. If it makes it, make it. And if it gets bigger, I get to eat it. If not, chicken will eat it, especially with the worms. It's a win-win situation anyway. All right, so this one, my banana is doing well, but this one is different from the one in front. It's like a more chubby, but it's short but chubby. Will have a little tang to it. It's delicious. But I don't know what's going on with my eggplant. I mean, see how it would bloom? It'll flower, it'll bloom, but then it'll die off. It falls off. So I got to give it a little more attention. Just haven't had time. Been working a lot lately. But check out my gore. Look how big it is. The size of my finger. This sucker's huge. I'm saving the other one for seed because I joined the botanical garden color greens, and I'm going to share some of the seeds with them. And at the Seacrest private school that I volunteer at, I'm going to plant that. The kids would love that. They could eat it when it's young. It's like a squash. You eat it when it's young. When it gets old, you just save the seed, and oh, well, it could become a loofah. So that's a good thing too. And oh, this is my strawberry tree, which is very vigorous and grow. Let's see what else I need to tend to. My chicken's quiet. They must be in the cage. Oh, ooh. My noni. See the seed right here? Oh, if you could see it right. Nope, nope, nope. Well, you're getting covering it up. Where is you at? Big fella. I second this. There you go. There. Still growing. Ooh, and check out this bananas right here. Ah, just step on crazy mud. I don't know which variety this is. I have like 4 different varieties, actually 5. I have one dwarf one. Look at this. The bees are all on the bananas. I'm loving it. It's great. Pollinate it. This one is a bigger variety versus that one. That's the Asian finger bananas. This one's long. Today's burning brush time, which is nice. Today's actually cool. It's low 70s. Tonight will be in the 60s, so perfect time for fire. I'm gonna have a glass of wine. Don't worry, I'm gonna wet all this around to make sure no fire can get in, and I rake everything away. And I always have a hose, and I always mist everything to make sure no sparks will spread fires, basically. Okay, everybody know about their mother-in-law and their tongues, right? Well, this is how I feel about mother-in-law tongue, right here. I burned them because you can't get rid of them. They're invasive, matter resilient. There'd be no water, rocky soil, wet, swampy. They just grow. Look at these. I had this sitting in a pile like for a month and a half now, and they still survive. Matter of fact, it rooted. That's why. That's how I feel about mother-in-law tongue.